Okay, now that we know how to get signed up for code.org, let's show you how to do a little bit of work in it. So I'm in Google Classroom. I'm just going to click sign in. You might already be signed into code.org, but if you ever need to, just click on that link and then the red continue with Google button right there. It'll ask you what email address you're using. Just click on your school one and you might have to say allow right there. Now my dashboard might look a little bit different, but this is your main home screen. If you scroll down, you'll find your Express course right there. If you say continue lesson, that'll go to the last one that you were working on. I'm just going to click view course so we can see it all. Now again, mine might look a little bit different than yours. I'll switch to student mode, but you'll notice I'll have some green circles on some of my activities that says that I've already done them. You also won't see this dance party right now. I'm going to have it locked. I'll open it up for you later so that way you can do that at a later time. So here's the main area. The diamond shapes, those are videos that you really should watch so you understand what you're doing. The circles are the different activities. So you'll click play right here. You'll be able to watch the video. If the video doesn't work right here, you can say copy link and then just put it in a new tab and it'll open up YouTube for you to watch that video. So I'm not going to watch it right now, but you should. Now, when I go into the second part of lesson 2, I'm just going to click start over. The directions are up here. For the most part, the directions just give you a little hint on what to do. Oftentimes you can tell exactly what it wants you to do by looking at the picture over here. This is your play area. But you will want to keep an eye up here for some of the lessons. So this one, I look at that bird and I notice in order to get to the pig, I got to move forward twice. So I put those two blocks together and click run. And it goes through and I can continue on to the next one. Now, as it loads the next one, you'll see right about here, I'm going to click start over again. It says you should be able to complete this in 4 blocks. So that's our goal. We have the orange one run, 1, 2, 3. And if I look right here, I need to pull out another one so I can get to the pig, 4. And if I click run, we'll do one more here together. Now this is where it might be good to read some of the directions. As I look down here, there's an extra block. What's going on? Well, I'm going to give you a little hint. These gray blocks can't be deleted. So that helps you out a little bit. But if we look at our directions here, we'll see what we have to do. And we took care of it. We passed that level. Now, I'm just going to say replay this one. You can do it in more than 5 blocks. If that happens, it might say that you didn't pass, but you can always just click up here to move on to the next one anyway. Our goal is to get to 5 blocks or less for some of them, but you can always do that to move yourself on. I want to show you one other quick thing as you get to it, because you will be able to Sorry about that. You will be able to progress through at your own pace. I suggest going in order, doing all the lessons. And as you get through, you're going to get to lesson 5, creating art with code. Now, one thing I've noticed as students have been doing it, part 2 of lesson 5 right here, which it's taking forever to load. Has more of just to play around with the blocks and figure out what they do. Now, one mistake that I oftentimes people see is when they're using this art with code, move forward 100 blocks, the person steps and they draw. Okay, now I'm going to hit reset. Jumping forward 100 pixels, not blocks, excuse me, will actually make the person jump forward without making any marks. So that might be helpful as you are going through the different lessons in here. Have fun and do good work.